Alright, so I'm at a house in McKinney, Texas that has some wind damage, and the homeowner called us because she's had several roofing companies come out and look at it, and everyone's telling her different, and so they've asked us to look at it and tell us what they really need. Okay, this house, it's a 3-tab or a 20-year shingle. It's probably been up here 7 to 10 years. You can see the low profile vents, plumbing boot over there that's starting to wear out. And if you look right here, you can see a strip of shingles that's been replaced sometime probably within the past year or so. It's a different color. They're newer, and then the last windstorm it looks like they lost some shingles here. Over there on the front. Here's another spot that's been replaced. And then around the west side, you see a large patch has been replaced here. So I got to looking at it. Here's a couple of the problems. One is when the shingles were put on, they were stapled on. You see the staple here. The staples just don't have the surface area to hold these shingles down. And when the installer starts putting the roof on, he goes kind of crazy with them. They don't always get put in the right spot. However, when the repairman came out to replace the shingles, he didn't do this customer any favors either. As you can see, shingle lines are really off. It's really crooked right here. This guy just slapped them on here. The other problem is he didn't use the right fasteners. That just popped off right there. That's a fastener used for felt paper, not even to hold shingles. The other thing is when you put shingles on, you want them right near this tar strip. There needs to be 4 nails per shingle, and if we'll look here, I can almost promise you that's not it. Here's where one of the nail heads has started to pop up through this plastic cap nail. I looked over here a minute ago. Some of these weren't even nailed down at all. See, that doesn't even have any nails on it. So when the next windstorm comes, that's just going to rip right off. Part of the problem with this is, the last guy that came in, he did this repair, and he didn't bother to seal any of the shingles up above, and so they've just blown back with the wind. You know, there's so many unscrupulous people out here doing work that at some point we all have to wake up and realize that we don't need to get ripped off anymore. It's really important to do your homework before you hire somebody to come out and do this, especially when it's something you can't see, because if you don't have a ladder, you're not going to come up here and check it. And this person wasted a lot of money getting these shingles fixed.